Hello everyone, I thought I'd switch it up a bit and we'll go back to Benedict Blue. Oh dear, I apologise, I've been in bed all day. I'm absolutely, I think I'm in the midst of a bit of a flare-up, fibre flare, because, oh my God, I'm aching, pain, tiredness, so we're just going with it. But I thought a bright cheerful one might help me up. Not that I don't like guinea pigs, and that guinea pig wasn't bright cheerful, but you know, you don't particularly want to see a couple of weeks worth of guinea pig, do you? You want to see something different in between. Right, oh, I've got these pots. I do not like these pots with the rounded tops. Right, where was I? Let's go for let's start in this corner. Pluses. Trying to focus on where all the symbols and everything is. So all these stickers start curling off and lifting up on these round domed pots. I can't find plus. Staring right at it. There it is. I'm waiting for my I've ordered a curry. I'm hungry and I couldn't be bothered to cook. And well, I have a standard usual that I get, and that is I get a lamb korma, steamed rice, and now don't judge me, 5 poppadoms. The last time I got it, I ordered 4 poppadoms and they actually gave me 4 poppadoms. Sometimes they give you a bit more. And I was hoping if I ordered 4, they might give me 1 extra. But they didn't. So this time I'm not falling for it. I'm going to order the 5 and maybe they'll shove an extra one in, which then I can have later as a snack. Because 1 poppadom later as a snack is not enough. I'd have to have 2 or 3, so I'll save a few for later. But well, as soon as that arrives, I will stop and then continue this. Apparently iPhones don't have a pause button. I can download a an app, but I don't know how good that will make the filming, because at present the quality is pretty good, whereas I don't know if I was to use an app of some sort, it might, you know, lessen the quality of the filming. Have we got any more pluses? Ah, there's some. Oh, and here's some. Let's work our way over. Oh, yeah, can't believe it's Friday already. Weekend is here. Yep. Ah. God, it's warm down here. I like it upstairs. I thought they said heat rises. Flipping doesn't. Not in this house. It's lovely and cool upstairs. But down here, it's like a flipping sauna. God knows why. Ugh, no good. Gotta have the fan on. I'm toying up with putting all my a list of my oh God, all my paintings onto a Tiny Decisions app. And especially my WiPs, all my WiPs is what I mean to say, on a Tiny Decisions app, and then each day at the start of filming I will spin it and see which one I'm going to be working on, and I think that might be cool. So I will start that probably Monday if I remember. No, maybe I have to do it tomorrow. No. Oh yeah, I've got time to do it later on, haven't I, to fit them all in, because I've got quite a few. I've got some of my budget ones, which are all my like Modal Zushi and the boys. And when I go on about the boys, I mean Shaozan and Wang Yibo. And if you've been with me any length of time, you will know that I am totally, thoroughly addicted to the Untamed and Modal Zushi, or otherwise known as the Grandmaster of Demonic Cultivation. And the Untamed have two main characters, Lanzhan and Wei Ying. Wei Ying is played by Shaozan and Lanzhan is played by the lovely Wang Yibo. And the lovely Shaozan, I love them. And they're supposed to be together in real life anyway. So it's sort of a secret, a very open secret. But because they're Chinese actors, they're not allowed to show any of that. So, which is a shame. But Chinese censorship does its thing. Yeah. I mean, they're very good ambassadors to China. You know. I mean, they've got loads of endorsements and things like that. You know, they're Tod's, Bottle Joy, Chanel, Gucci, Lacoste, all these big name brands, Wedgwood even, and all the other name brands that there are, they've been ambassadors for or are still ambassadors. And yeah, so they do a lot. And I kind of quite like this sort of, you know, hidden secret, shall we say, hidden known secret, because the majority of us all know about them. You know, and if anybody sort of disses them online, we're quick to there to you know, to back them up, kind of thing. So yeah, but it's nice to have that secret, because then, you know, if they were out in the open, everything would be more publicised, and that's when I think they'd hit upon the issues, and maybe it wouldn't be as strong. Well, I mean, they are very strong, but who knows, external influences might, you know, feck them over, should we say. Oh, I hope they send it early, like last time. They don't open until about 5:30, my and then they say they take up to an hour. So 6:30 is listed on their website of when they will deliver by. But a number of times when I've put it in early, they've come literally half an hour later, which has been lovely. So it will be nice if that's the case this time. Oh dear, I feel like I've got something in my eye. Oh dear, so tired. And I think sometimes the longer I spend in bed, the more tired I get, which is crazy. So I'm either falling asleep down here on my chair, or, you know, and I then get crick necks and alternatively oh dear. Oh, I did my first proper punch needling yesterday. Yeah, it was I was quite pleased with it. I wonder if I can see it on here. If it's gone over to here, that is. Ah, yeah. Don't laugh, okay? Do not laugh. My cactus leaves everything to be desired, but it was my first attempt. And the sand went a little bit funny. It's supposed to be like that. And my sun was a little bit, but for a first attempt, I was really quite pleased with that. I know, look at that. Don't ask what happened there and with there, but well, and that's, you don't even ask about that one, because that one is just wrong on every level. I say a camel trod on it. But well, I did enjoy doing it, but I was doing it in that big cumbersome screen frame thing, and my fabric didn't quite cover over the edges, so the edges were quite sharp. But well, yeah. Right, now what am I going to do now? I think I'm going to do the anchor. I think she says, as she grabs out the 3 dots. So I'm going to do 3 dots instead. Boom, 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 boom. But yeah, so oh, I do need, I want my dinner. I shouldn't have done it. I should have cooked something, but I forgot to take out the flipping pork chops out of the freezer yesterday. Well, they're not quite pork chops. They are those pork. They look like pork chops. So they call them sirloin, even though it's pork. I don't know. But well. Those I forgot to take out typically. This is such a lovely pattern, this is. And because it's sort of like symmetrical, oh, my stomach. Do you know what? I've had too much chocolate, sweets and crisps. I really have. I've got to cut back on that, because I'm noticing what I noticed before, and that is my tummy feels like it's empty and it's eating itself, should we say. And that's the when I get like it's starting to crave sugar, and I can't have that. So I've got to stop sugar. I might still allow myself a little bit of chocolate, but it'll be the chocolate for my hot chocolate at the night time. I must stick to that. So at least I'm getting something, but it's nowhere near as much as I have been. And I've got to stick with that. Well, yeah. I don't know why I'm doing these 1-on-1. Why am I doing these 1-1-1? Haven't got a clue. I do apologise. Right. Oh, that one's got a hole in. We do not want that one. Yes. I'm trying to think what I'm going to do this weekend. I really would quite like to finish tidying up this sitting room a little bit more. Put the Droner box back in the in the calyx unit, and but I have to sort that out first. Oh dear. And I wouldn't mind moving my printer, oh, that's up there, and move it on top of the fridge. Well, at least I can easily get it, because at the moment I'm having to use this thing, my stick, to reach down and grab the paper that's been printed. Oh well. That's good. I ordered a one of those self-stamping stamps. Because I used to have a shop called the Wonky Stitch. I still have the website and I still have some fabric left over. And now I'm sort of bit of brown cards and crafts, but it incorporates Wonky Stitch in with it. And I got myself a cloth. It's one for going on clothes and fabric, self-inking stamp, and I've got it saying the Wonky Stitch, and then with my website underneath it, thewonkystitch.co.uk, which I've got to add. I've got to add up some of those oh god, diamond painting up section I've got to put up on there. And but yeah, god, websites are evil. That's a Shopify website as well, so it's sort of very complicated. Well, I'm finding it very complicated. But yeah, so I'm pleased because I'm going to be doing these. I wanted something for labels, because labels at present were costing me. I was getting Cash's labels. They're called Cash over here in the UK. They're sort of a renowned label company which used to do, well, they still do, but they it's where everyone sort of got their labels for their school uniforms from. But they're a little bit expensive, so I thought I will spend out on that, which is still, you know, I mean, that was 30 quid, but then that is like possibly, you know, quite a few labels I would have had to have got to get that, whereas now I've got that, I can then, I've got a load of bias tape and some twill tape, so I can print it onto those. And then I can put them, sew them in my items that I, you know, when I sew them, and needle punch when I eventually get to being a little bit more proficient at it, and do card coasters and things like that, coasters and stuff. So yeah. So I'll just add a little bit of and as I say, while I've got a little bit of the extra money from that postcode lottery win that I had, I might as well, you know, these are things which I'd have had to have got out of my normal money, and my normal money is just so tight to the wind that it would just, it might not happen. Or it would be on Klarna and all that kind of stuff, and then or ClearPay, and then it'd be, oh dear, remembering that every month or every 2 weeks I've got payment to make. So I've got that now. So the last time I had a big amount of money, I think it was my PIP back payment. I got my heavy duty bookbinding paper cutter thing, and I also got the corner punch, the rounding corner punch, the sort of the industrial sort of one, the one that, you know, you can corner punch by pulling down the lever. So I got that. So I've been basically using my money to get the bigger things that I need, but this time I couldn't think what I needed or wanted, as they say. I was very good. I didn't get any diamond paintings. I'd already splurged on diamond paintings with my what's it called? Oh, that's my dinner, I think. Wow. Hold on. Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh yes, it is. So that's my dinner. Right. I'll let you know first off how many poppadoms I got. Yes, they gave me one extra. Typical. I love it. Oh God. Right. Yes. So, right. Let's get back here a minute. I've only just started and I'm already 20 minutes in. Well, I suppose that isn't too bad for a quick Wooohooo flip. I've forgotten what I was just saying. Well, so it's nice to have a picture where it drapes down and you can feel it on your knees and you think, yes, nice. Got a big picture and it's lovely and bright and it's, oh, it's going to be good when it's finished and everything else like that. And then in the other moment it's like, oh shit, it's that big. I'd forgotten. No, it's going to take me forever. But I really need to get back on track. Right. So, right. So next time, maybe, no it won't be, I will be doing it Monday, I think. Monday I will be doing, because I've got to set it all up onto my Tiny Decisions app thing. I'm going to be choosing which painting I'm going to work on, and I'm going to add, I was thinking about it and I was thinking, oh okay, I can add kitting ups, you know, kitting downs, and then I thought, oh, I can't do kitting downs because if I haven't finished any I can't kit down, so that one will have to be a special one. And so I think kitting downs will just happen when they happen, when they're ready, should we say. But I can still add a kitting up in it and add that to the spinner, and so we'll either get to see a kitting up or it'll be a, you know, a work in progress, a WiP. So with that, I'm going to stop now, just finish this little bit and go and eat my dinner before it gets cold, and then I will, no doubt I'll do another filming after I've had my dinner, but that'll be for another day. Right, so that's the plan, Stan. So I will see you in the next one. I know it's a bit quick, but hey, it's lovely this. Next one I should probably continue this, and then I will do the getting ready for the spinny thing. So this weekend will be this one, and then Monday I will do the spinny thing. So I'll start with spinning and then getting the bit. Okay, so if you wouldn't mind, like, commenting, subscribing and sharing, and let me know what you're having for dinner in the comments below. Awesome. Have a great weekend. Bye bye.